Hi, welcome to episode 13 of my 500 threat series with Empress Evil. I'm Icon, and what can I say? There's dead cows, people lying around with catatonic breakdowns, and lost limbs due to lion attacks. Well, it's a pretty tough time out here, but at the same time, I think we're all gonna die soon. Because my luck has to run out at some point. I picked up Roland's last episode, the person without combat abilities. Well, Roland's has to accept his role as a kiter in my community, but at the same time, I'm not sure if this is really whoa, starvation. If this is really what he wants to do. So tending to Jack. Alright, he's not starving anymore. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, and at the same time, obviously, we're trying to recruit this person called Neem. It's a lot of chaos out here, but at the same time, still enjoying my run. But, it's really troublesome for me is the fact that my turrets are, downed and my traps are, very depleted. I really need more stones and more resources, but everything is getting done so slowly, you know. I don't want to complain about that, but really things are getting done too slowly, and that starts to become a real big problem here. But well, let's see. I'm willing to flee to another tile at some point, but I'm not sure if they're gonna make it. Okay. But maybe there's going to be a peaceful episode today, and there's not gonna be too much bloodshed and violence here. Who knows? I certainly don't. But a new home with no sunblock and climate adjustment sure does sound really nice. Hey! The catatonic person is back up. Wonderful. So, that does make things a lot easier. Wait a sec. Was Neem... Did I... Oh man. I totally got it wrong there. Neem is one of my own. Oh man. Whoops. So, obviously I had somebody imprisoned at the end of the last episode and forgot about it. I mean, to my own defense, people are dying very often here, and we're having quite some change of people here very often, so there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's mine this, expand the freezer a bit more. And I think, well, Smelly is on the duster work, good. Because, who knows, maybe I'll be able to, I'm going to be able to form a caravan to sell some stuff and buy some stuff. Well, I haven't paid Fordle a visit in I don't know how many episodes. Let's see. Is there stuff in my colony which I would like to sell, but not really. So if I ever have the luxury of free time to create clothing we don't wear immediately, I know what to do and where to sell it. I want to do a couple of dusters in advance. Is Smelly configured? Yeah, I got people on the crafting duty here too. Or tailoring much more, that's good. Okay. And here goes the expansion to my freezer. I'm also expanding the cooler situation here a bit, because I feel like I won't be able to keep this room cool with only 2 coolers due to the climate adjustment there. Doesn't sound too probable to me, honestly. So at least 2 traps and 1 more turret. Components are not running low whatsoever, and well, I feel like I should have a larger apartment situation already, but so there was some good advice between the last episode and this one, talking about better recreation and better beauty ratings. So I mean, there's one thing which is quite easily built, and that's a chess table. I can't build that out of Kitine? Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. So I'm going to do... I need 70 blocks. Do I have 70 blocks of any material? I don't need too much. Not yet. Any ruins in the vicinity to just disassemble, like disassemble a steely and get over it. Basalt tiles. Yeah, that sure sounds like what I'm looking for. There we go. Who's my construction person? Bow and Neem. Okay. Because I feel like at least 1 chess table might do a lot of might make a lot of a difference there. There we go. So I will install the 3rd cooler. I feel like I don't really need it, but at the same time, I think it's foolish to assume that I'm not really needing that. Because heat waves and such things can strike your colony at during all manner of opportunities, so there we go. It's gonna be enough basalt to work with in no time. And the good thing about the chess table is you can increase your recreation a lot quicker with that compared to the other recreational activities. And therefore, my people will be a little bit less nuts. I hope, at least. That's the theory. Let's check it out if it holds stand. So it's also terribly complicated because I have a constant shortage of materials here. But I think I'm going to start out with removing all the floors here and start out with a chess table. Why not here? And let's see what that trader has in store for me. Here we go. Let's put that into the kitchen, why not? Until I have access to a better room, that is. So, social skills. Not present, but looks like that's a passion mark. Yeah. So Jack is at least passionate about it. That's the best we can do with it. So let's see. I have components they would buy. And that's it. Well, no deal. Can't say much more than that. What a pity. So, steel slag chunks are getting hauled in. It's amazing me to no end, but we're getting back on our feet. That's what's happening here. We're getting back on our feet. So, with all the people working here, the speed up is really noticeable. And at the same time, my despair is quite noticeable because, honestly, it's the first time ever that I considered attacking a caravan because they have digestible nanites. on them. And I'm like, we can take that down. I've dealt with worse. And I'm not going to, because getting abandoned by my traders would be one of the worst things to happen for a short-term success like that. But those digestible resurrector nanites sure sound interesting. Okay. There's more elephants to kill there. Okay. Stone traps are really, really annoying if you're having not enough people, and even if you have enough people, it's still a really big thing to keep that going, you know. So I think I talked a little bit bad about Roland's there, because Roland's got the ability to construct as well, and oh, but it's also one of my main haulers. So, well, let's use Jack. It's quite important to have a lot of constructors here, not only due to the high amount of work on the traps, but also because this way I can hope that my people will repair those walls in time. You know, it's also quite important. Well, let's delete that fishing zone. Roland's is hiding in his room. Okay, so like it has been mentioned, I will make this place more beautiful as soon as these traps are back online, because I can't accept to spend any materials in something else unless this is all done. I can't create cloth because because there's no more sunlight on my map. So it's a pickle, you know. Aw, and Jack is sad because he got rebuffed by Bo. Now they're all sad again. Well, I've heard that before. Okay, there's a bunch of hyenas out there. I wonder if I should hunt them. But not tonight. The elephants have left the place again. For some odd reason, this floor here has insane temperatures. It's outdoors a way lower temperature than indoors here. I don't know why. Let's try something. I got a certain theory in mind. I left open that door now to let the heat dissipate. I think what happened here was there must have been a fire or something between the episodes or such, which spawned a high amount of temperature in there, and for some reason it seems like this temperature never left the floor or the hallway much more. So or what? I don't know why we got such an insane indoors temperature there, but well, let's try and keep more doors open. It does sound a little bit unlikely to me, but well, temperatures are not plummeting properly here. So what do we have here? I could attack. I could get in an attack of 23 wild boars in exchange for either a statue or some pieces of medicine. Thanks, I take none of those. All right, let's. Oh no, not the dirty cooking area again. You fools. So the pukies might be spreading all over the place now again. Alright, I want to repair this thing here, because it feels so bad to see those damaged barricades the whole time. It gives me a very uneasy feeling, you know. That's better. So Neem is now suffering from health, from food poisoning. Quinn is going to break down next, obviously. Why so? Hideous environment. Oh my gosh. So I think one thing that could be done very easy, that's moving my storage area away from this place. That would make them a lot less unhappy. High impact on that measure. So let's do this. So the indoors temperature is just increasing. It's just higher than anywhere else. No particular explanation for that. Not at all. Crazy. Well, I don't mind. So I'm going to force this piece of work here right away. Roland's is quite capable of doing so. Oh, the tailoring jobs get done quite quickly. Nice. Didn't expect to be that lucky. Well, no, I just realized how silly this would be. Let's send Bo after her meal on that. Ah, she's already on it. Wonderful. Okay. They're gonna be done in no time. And this way, the hideousness of this place will reduce a bit. Hope this will alleviate those problems a bit. I mean, sure, I could have done a lot more of these things earlier, I guess. But, well, to my own defense, I never got this far in this game mode ever before. But, well, at the same time, I think I got a pretty easy start here with all the technology and the resources to begin with. But I don't want to talk bad about my accomplishments here. Especially not if there's an infestation right in my place again. So this time it's in the freezer. Yuck. What to do, what to do. This is maybe even killing me completely. Because this is happening in a really bad spot. I can't really funnel my enemies into a beneficial position to me. The only thing I could think of now is to open up one of those walls and try to funnel them into a better direction for me, like opening a wall here. Because if they pour into this direction, this would be super bad. Okay, but first things first, I want to evacuate everybody here, and Bo, you got the most risky job of them all. I'm going to do this deconstruction thing here right away, because this is to me the safest way of getting the job done without funneling my enemies into the wrong direction. So there we go. I even made it before they spawned. That's really good. So now I'm living under with the hope that I'm going to be able to spread my enemies enough over this map here to eventually win. Okay, now then. Do I have hand grenades? These would be very helpful too. Answer is no. Okay. Okay, I don't want to funnel my enemies into the wrong direction, therefore I'll just wait what they do. I hope they'll force one of them to explode. Yeah, that's good. It's always a really powerful thing to happen in the first place. But looks like, oh man, they're rushing into the wrong direction. Dang. That's unlucky. So I won't intervene here, I'll just wait at what my turrets will do. Because going against that would be, again, quite foolish. I hope I can deal with the leftovers of this attack somehow. That's what I'm hoping. So my turrets are fighting quite well here. let's engage. I'm going to take this fight on them now. Alright, Neem and Quinn up to the front. I want to go into this situation here because I got some turrets to fight alongside with me in this perimeter. This is kind of like the best spot to fight, which is left for me. And I think we won. Wow. Even without too many losses or such. Nice. Alright, it was only a 6 hive. Is anything wrong with my storyteller? I feel like that should have been way more. But nope. We actually did it, man. Nice. So, Neem and Quinn need to be patched up. And those little wrigglers here need to be finished off. But, wow. I am more than surprised about this victory. Okay. At the same moment, I lost most of my defenses to begin with, but alright. Funny thing about those mega monsters, about those insects there is they're friendly after being downed once. So who's starving? Neem is starving, and also she's dying. Let's go for who's my best medicine dude? Jack. Jack is butchering. I disagree. And Bo. You're going to tend to the other person there. Okay. Wow. So the problem remains that I don't know how to deal with the lack of defenses here, but well, one thing at a time, you know, one thing at a time. We're cleaning up this place here. Alright, there we go. At least the lower traps didn't get damaged here. So, one more thing. I want to get rid of those hyenas. They're making me terribly uneasy. So, yeah, Jack, you're going to join. Because having a bunch of hyenas in your front area here and the side wall, I won't be able to copy that. Let's use Rhyolite this time. Okay. At least the hyena didn't go into pack revenge there. Just when I was happy too early there. So I guess we have to take it the hard way. Come on. Oh. Dang. That's not how I expected it to work, but well. Lesson learned, they do go into pack revenge if you aggravate a bunch of hyenas. Well, okay. Gonna send Bo after Jack there. Okay. Good news though, I got rid of that infestation, you know? That's quite a big one, in my opinion. So let's repair that freezer. The insectoids were friendly enough, though, to make sure... can you please just eat, Quinn? To spawn in the freezer already. I think that's quite a friendly thing. Oh... you know, Neem... I think you shouldn't. I understand the stress and everything, but... I disagree. I strongly disagree. You should too. We're not taking any chances here. Alright, but Bo will rescue and will rescue you and take care of you. You know, that's how we work here together. Ooh, permanent wound on the spine. Dang. Okay. Well, guess I need more steel again, but I got enough steel, so awesome. I mean, seriously, we're still there. One fight after fight, but I really need to patch up my turrets ASAP. I'm like down to 2, and that's really not enough. All right, but apart from that, things are looking quite good. There's 400 steel lying around there, and I realized here there's a nice deposit here too, so there's more to come. Alright, so luckily ooh, come on, clean this room now. Yikes. It's disgusting, man. Okay. Actually finding time to do some research. Getting some hydroponics would be, that would be awesome. That would be awesome for sure. Hey, Neem can walk again. But, well. So, one day, when I got enough materials to do some floors, nobody will be unhappy anymore. But until then, I guess we have to accept that this place is looking pretty, pretty nasty. But there's one thing that I want to do before this episode ends, and that's just finishing this piece of wall here, so that my materials here won't be deteriorating anymore. How about that? Good. And now, next step is deleting this this zone here, and then people won't be going crazy because of the hideousness of this environment anymore. Because items are really, really ugly. I mean, vomit is more ugly, of course, but most items just lying around somewhere are visually displeasing for your colonists. And that's where a lot of breakdown potential is originating from. So, Smelly, I still haven't forgotten nor forgiven you for the murder on Zippy. So, if there's some cleaning duty to do, you are the man, because you're smelly. That's how it works here. Okay. Tons of insect meat. At the same time, my regular meat is running lower. So probably want to go for some elephant hunt next time. Elephants are cool because they also got a lot of... they got those tusks you can sell quite costly too. And Bo is tantruming around. I disagree. I strongly disagree. So who's my best arrester? Do I even have anybody good at arresting people here? Looks like Kay is, with a 75% chance, the best person to pick. And, well, there goes the fisticuff. Let's, Now that's unexpected. Alright, Smelly. Stop the berserker. Oh no, Rollins, come on, stop running away. Run to your friends. Smelly is going to whack Bo with a log. And, wait a sec. I just realized these people are dying. Oh man. Never a boring day here. So, friends, it's time to say goodbye for today. We're just what's happening here? Can somebody please explain why Bo is smacking everybody? I mean, come on. It's enough now. Stop this woman. Seriously, we have to stop her now. So Rollins, you're able to do medical? No. Dang. So let's bring Quinn. And Neem was bleeding to death. No. Kay was bleeding to death. So there we go. Alright, let's just hope Quinn can do the job, because it's enough now, Bo. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, feel free to drop me a comment down below. I know that you know I love to hear from you guys. And at the same time, I hope you enjoyed your run as well. And, oh my god, people are dying. Okay, I need to take care of this before I can say goodbye to your friends. So, Smelly is dying out there, so let's rescue him. And let's see if I'm able to rescue him. So Bo ain't dying right now. Smelly is the one dying. Quinn is not dying anymore. So it's quite complicated if your people are all just complicated like that. Okay, emergency decent. Let's see. So I'm going to say goodbye once this episode has been saved from unfortunate death situations. And feel free to leave me a like while you're watching it and while you're at it. And I hope we're going to see each other again soon. And yeah, a subscription would be very, very welcome too, but not necessarily a thing. If you don't feel like it, I don't mind. I just hope you had a great time, and I hope we're going to see each other soon again. I do one last thing, assign Quinn to doctoring, self-tend, and that's that. Have a good time. See you then. Bye-bye.